Hello, how are you doing? Oh my god, I haven't announced my stream yet. Hi. How are you doing? Add. Oh my god. Add stream ping. Good? I'm glad. What about you? I'm doing alright. I just had an appointment today. And I'm doing a few things right now, waiting for a few people to come into the stream. Hold on. Let me just quickly in this. No, Agile. Oh no! Drink something. I will. Thank you so much for lurking, Strix. Hello, Bear. How are you? Orion, hello. I'm just doing my stream schedule for the rest of the week right now, actually. I'm good, and you? I'm good. I'll just quickly finish this, then I'll upload it on Discord. And then yeah, and then I require a Marca's signature claymore, very real. Oh, you got him? You got Varka on your Claymore account? And then for stream schedule. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Oh look, guys. My bot account has a 5 stream streak. Now I lost 50-50 to damn Mona. Oh no! Oh no! Do you guys want a Pokemon stream? Pokemon Eevee stream? I think we should do a Pokemon Eevee stream. I need her dead. And then I'll help you guys with some Undertale. There we go. 6K, Jesus, I put a lot. That is, well, whatever, you know. But yes, let's slowly begin Genshin. Oh, hold on, I got a DM. There we go. Hold on, am I in Genshin? Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, very good. You guys should be able to see Genshin then in like 2 seconds. Yo, Hollera! Hi! Hi! Okay, that was a little... Okay, am I in the right account? I was on Miku's account a lot yesterday. Feierabend. Let's go! I am in the right account. Okay, very good. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're doing some Genshin right now. Then we'll be raiding Miku, who's going live later. Yes, now I go home on my bicycle. Hell yeah. We will be raiding Miku later, my boyfriend. And then he'll probably raid me back. So that's what's happening today. Don't get hit by a car, Jesus. But yes, please don't get hit by a car. So guys.
Oh hey! A letter from
Oh
the
damn.
Favonius. We should open it when we get some time.
I remember someone apparently was on my account. Oh yeah, don't mind the probably lag. What is this? Huh. Are we going ping pong raid streams again? Yes, we are. And talking about that, let me just quickly better our ping. We should have better ping now. It was me, sorry I found it, but oh no worries, no worries. I was just like, huh, I am not where I left off. But I really like it that you found for me. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. It sounds like church. It really just... I did this already. I need Eula too. I got Eula on this account. I don't want Eula. You want Eula? By the way, Bear, have you started this or this yet? Because I would start one of these. Yeah, I did okay. Did you? Yes, I like strong women. Did you do both? The Varka one, okay. Then we will do the Varka one first. Because like extra primos, you know, and I don't wanna... The event is supposed to be after Varka? Okay, okay.
Can it just blow in on the breeze?
View letter. Lizzie! Oh my god, Lizzie! Where is the letter? Huh? Tale of Durin. Where even is the letter? Oh. Oh, that is not what I wanted to read.
There's a lot that goes into managing.
I can do it at the same time if you do both. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. Wait, I am so confused. What do you mean read the letter? What leather? Which leather? Where is the leather? Letter? Where? What? Gotta dip in a few. Oh yeah, no worries. Thank you so much. I'll just quickly teleport to here and then. Letter is in your inventory. Yeah, but like which one? Like I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do these real quick, you know.
You can build them that big, huh? Amazing. It's just that.
Yeah, Yamiya, what you doing?
Oh wow! Fancy meeting you here. Could this be my lucky day? Anywho, I'm here on vacation. After traveling around Sumeru with you,
did you guys see the announcement I posted? I'm actually on top of my streaming schedule for once in my life.
After stocking up the shop with
Um,
supplies, I decided
today
to go on a little adventure and seek some
at for me 6 p.m. Mudborn, aka Frog game. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. for me. Do we have drops for Genshin? I think we should have drops for Genshin on the stream, as far as I know. I haven't disabled it.
Got back from Hisi Island, and the colors all over the island were so beautiful. Oh, I'd love to make some fireworks.
If not, then I am very confused. And then the same day, like wait, tomorrow 5 p.m. we have a collab.
Right, of course.
And then tomorrow at 10 p.m., like 10 p.m. my time, I'm saying it my time, you can read which time for you, you know. We have at 10, we're starting the stream into my birthday. And then the stream after that is gonna be on the usual Friday stream.
And Midsummer Berry Jam for Mom. They're both specialties from around here. Right? I heard she's super amazing.
Girl, at 1 a.m. I'm asleep. Oh no, I'm just streaming into my birthday, you know? Because it's gonna be my birthday, and on my birthday I'm sadly gonna be very busy, so I don't have time to stream, and I thought like maybe I could stream into my birthday.
Just how? I can't change what happened before. Looks like it was the right.
See, Orion, you can just stay until like a few minutes after like midnight to wish me a happy birthday. You don't have to stay all the time, obviously. Like, no pressure. Ugh. Or you can just fall asleep to the stream. That is also possible. What is a Melazine doing here? Huh. Is Genshin a bit quiet? I might have turned it down yesterday. Yeah, this is much better. Sorry about that. Why did nobody say anything? Oh, Navia!
Lua, can't you just...
What the fuck?
You know, sneak up behind those
Why does it look so epic?
And bam!
I love the
Take
art
'em
style
all
of this little thing.
I can act 3 times in a round, and there are only 4 monsters in total. I'll take 3 down. You just gotta handle the last one.
I can draw the monster's attention from the front, but sneak attacks...
Oh my god, I love that chat. Same! It looks so
There isn't much
fancy.
we can do. Itlua's a Lock Knight who chose the Goblet of Justice.
Indeed. If Itlua were to strike from behind, he would be forced to become an Oathbreaker Knight. A significant penalty would apply to all
Oh my
actions
god.
going forward.
Oof,
She,
that's not
but
good.
honestly,
If we don't defeat all
what
these
is her name
monsters in
again?
one go,
Chevreuse?
those
I think?
explosives are going to blow us
Like, she is
sky
so
high.
lesbian coded.
There's another
I
way.
do kind of
can
have a
use
crush on
Radiant
her.
Torrent to dash straight into the thick of it, then detonate the explosives.
And Iluga looks like
Oh
a
no, that won't do
kind
at
of like
all.
a little
character
bi
would get
guy,
wiped out
and
that
he's such a
way.
cutie. Like, I also
We finally managed to gather the party and have such a lovely time
Clorinde.
together.
Yes, Clorinde. Oh
It
my
would be
god.
Such a shame if you were the only one who got wiped out.
Who the fuck is
But if we don't
Chevreuse?
do this, the character
Oh,
that you've
yeah,
been
no,
playing
never
for
mind.
so
That is
long
also a
might get
Genshin
wiped
character.
out
I
too,
am
Miss Navia. Wouldn't
out of
that
it
be
a little
worse?
bit today.
I only just started playing. Please don't.
But yes, Clorinde. Clorinde, she's... Oh my god.
Wait, I've got another trick up my sleeve.
Yes, look at her.
Navia, put that crumkake away.
Uh-oh, that move was blocked too.
Navia's girlfriend, true.
These pieces on the table and the stuff you were saying just now. You're playing.
A savior has arrived! Right on time! Quick, come join us! Oh, Clorinde, this doesn't count as violating the rules, right?
It doesn't, if he's willing to join us. But it would seem that the Traveler hasn't quite grasped the situation. In short, we're playing a tabletop troupe script. In it, everyone takes on the role of a character. For example, Navia is a Marashose hunter, Yahoda is a master of chi, and Itlua is a Lock Knight.
fret. The rules are really. If we wait.
Yeah, okay. I do love you guys, but like,
Well, now then.
I really don't care.
Choose the very well. In that case, very well then. Just when everyone
Oh,
was
this
at
is
their
so cool.
wits' end,
Bruh,
a familiar
disclaimer,
voice
only
rang
account I
out
have
from
12
behind
pity
them.
for vodka.
Long time no see, everyone. Looks like you need my help.
By the way, what are you doing here? Could it be that you heard our summons?
That kind of makes him sound like a summoned spirit. Well, not that he doesn't fit the part.
Indeed. You have called, and I must answer.
Guess that means I was randomly dragged into this game.
He's really good at getting into character, as always.
Though the Marashose hunters had much
I
they
am the
wished to
best.
share with one another.
Okay, sure.
Now then, also,
The traveler, we've just.
I've already.
Anyway, Itlua and I will. Yehoda.
All right.
Correct.
So that.
Thank you.
Coming up with a
Oh.
strategy already, huh? Nice work,
And I
traveler.
thought bro was done
But let me say
talking.
one more thing.
Why is this one so long though?
Itlua,
Jesus Christ.
Don't go charging in alone this time.
I understand. A Lock Knight's duty is to protect their companions and be their shield. Sorry, I always can't help myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can act 3 times in a round, so I'll definitely keep up with you. Just play however you want.
All right, Itlua. We'll be counting on you.
Then I shall use the skill attached to the Lock Knight's shield, Wrath of Righteousness.
The Lock Knight raised their shield, chanting the knight's creed out loud. The monsters were completely captivated by the radiance of justice, and the fearless knight standing within that light. Meanwhile, the 2 companions lying in wait behind the foe seized this opportunity, preparing to launch their attack.
You take the first swing, I'll hit right after.
Oh god, draw a card. Jesus.
The Marashose hunter's skills hadn't dulled with time. Nimbly, he leapt from the bushes and delivered a mighty blow to the enemy's head with his frying pan. Though the frying pan might be ordinary, the Marashose hunter was no ordinary chef. The enemy let out a grunt before collapsing completely.
Nice! Okay, next Right, gotta use swift as wind to close the distance, then use 4 element strike from behind. Ah! That hurts! Who bit my leg? Huh? Ashru? What are you doing here?
Meow.
Is it this late already? Oh no, oh no! I completely forgot the task that Boss Neff asked me to handle! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I can't play right now! Ashru! Wait for me! Hey, why are you running off so fast?
Well, it seems we'll have to end our game here for today. Navia, put the monster sign back where it was. I saw that. Well, that's quite a long story. If we get the chance, we can sit down
I
and
saw
discuss it
that.
in detail.
You disgusting little pervert.
Actually, didn't Itlua say he wanted to invite a colleague to play with us? Since this game's paused anyway, why don't we take this chance to go find him? The more people we have, the more fun we'll have.
Mr. Flint's? He, yeah, I'm sure he'll play with us if we go look for him.
Oh, that's perfect. Come on, let's go buy him some gifts first, and then pay him a visit in person.
Traveler, we'll let you know once we're ready.
When the time comes, you have to continue the adventure with us. That's my trusty companion for you. Now, let's Let's go pay Mr. Flint's a visit.
Mr. Flint.
What kind of gift should we get him?
I don't know, my friend. What is it? Stop! Okay. But genuinely, where exactly is the letter? And what does it look like? Torn letter? Map? Ah, letter carried by the wind. There we go. To Rose. Hey, long time no see, my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently? For a heart that always misses its friend, every second feels like an eternity. Blah blah blah, Bard.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard.
Boop. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Any mods in chat right now? Oh, apparently I wasn't quick enough anyways. Or a mod said no. I don't know.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
From the
My
horse's
wine and
mouth?
my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale. Amazing! Incredible! The Rahier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the
Candy!
ages!
Oh my god!
So, I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rahier of Solnari.
Hi,
Seems that way.
Candy.
We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
How you doing? And what are you doing?
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
The fact that there is still a thingy right here.
Hey! Is that all you've got? Oh, bring it on!
Okay,
like
bro.
that.
Giving up already?
Oh,
You're not
who's
half
that?
as tough as Vargas said.
A
Hi,
young knight of
Neko. Hi,
Favonius
Rose.
trekking
Gonna
out to
eat
the
dinner though.
Thousand
Don't
Winds
worry.
Temple
So
in
me,
search
Lurky.
of
Yes, have a
adventure.
good Lurky.
Now there's a sight I haven't
Thank you so
seen
much
in
for
a while.
stopping by. Who's that though? Who's
The bard in
that?
green clothes.
Have fun with Genshin. Thank
Does this
you.
mean... Oh, you're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair? You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh?
But I love the
Right.
a voice
So
actor of the
that's why
character.
Paimon's
Who
never
even
seen you
is that
around in
character?
Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Deliver some letters.
Amazing.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church,
Hold
another for the
on,
Dawn
okay.
Winery. At least 10 of them in total.
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
Sir writes a lot. Oh my god.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are, to use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, ruined
Oh.
guard, I could get some practice
He's so
in while I was
pretty
at it.
though. Like,
So, I came
do we know
right
if
here
he's
the
gonna be a
second I got back
5-star?
to Mondstadt.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time... I'll need some time to mull over my response. Verka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly, assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
They're saying it will be the next standard banner. Oh, that would be cool. Like, he looks.
Let's go! It's been a while since
I-
Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight.
I'm-
And you, Miss Guide.
I'm simping.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
He knows. By the way, Bear, how are you feeling? Yeah,
Surely
that's the
there's
kind
no
of
way
character
anyone
that
found the
is.
secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This
Leave me
expedition is
alone.
almost over. We just need to deal
True.
with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return! Charge! Stormwind!
Kind of tired, but fine.
Without
Okay.
the Reisha
Okay.
of Sonari to direct them, it seems
The
like
Reisha
all
of
that's left is their
Sonari.
primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster.
We meet again, Andreas.
Yeah, you seem okay. He looks very happy.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home,
Huh.
perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might be better to go by...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity.
Doggy. More like Wolfie.
Is the surface world still as wretched and
Chico.
foul as ever?
You happy? He looks very happy.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
Angie Wolfie. Angie Wolfie.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
That's
Everyone
all.
gets one? Wow! Sir Wrights-a-lot is really living up to his name.
Sir
I
Wrights
guess the
along.
Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us.
Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Purple Fox, hello!
Jean?
Oh, yes. That's our Grandmaster for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain?
Oh,
I
by the
have a
way,
letter for him
Bear,
as well.
if Epic
You mean
Personal is still
Kaya?
available to
He
redeem,
said
you
he
should
was meeting a
totally
friend
redeem
from the
that.
church at the
Or
Angel
Purple
Share.
Fox, anyone, really.
Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance
At jail,
he's
okay.
just there for a drink.
No, at jail again.
Paimon bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other two as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
Purple friend, why would you do that to me?
I will. Goodbye.
Talk to Jean. Where even is Jean? What? I don't know how to say that. Hello, everyone. Everyone's just... Hello, Jean. I love his voice acting. I'm glad.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
But
Is it
Bear,
that
is
obvious?
Epic Person still available?
Huh?
I can also check on my...
Bark is coming back. The situation in Nokrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me,
Yeah, Epic Person...
the expedition
Oh, never
has
mind.
indeed
It's not
accomplished its
available.
strategic objectives. It
Who got
seems that
Epic
Mondstadt
Person?
no longer faces any threat from the perils of
Oh,
the
you
North,
got it
be
already?
they the Wild
Damn.
Hunt or the Doctor. And
That
yet,
is very good, though.
for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they
I'm
still
so
need
gonna
time
win
to
the
grow.
Chico coins thingy. Are you sure? I think
Some
Baba
have yet
has
to master
more.
the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting, and some, well, some
If
might
you
not
can't
even
beat
wanna be a
Baba...
knight yet.
Oh, you could redeem what is this every 15 minutes for one?
Well, there's no need to frown.
I think.
I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the
So
event
if you
that I'm
want to
unable
spend
to
your
return.
channel points on that. I'm back. Welcome back
Until
from
I
that jail.
return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal
Oh my god, a
disciple,
free stream
a
strike.
knight
Hell
named
yeah.
Ravenwood,
Yes, that
who
one.
admired the Knight of Boreas greatly.
That is
Ravenwood's
exactly the one
valor
I
and
meant, Bear.
swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense.
You should be able to redeem
From
that
then
every
on,
15 minutes.
The title
So
of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfendom?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god. and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love,
I will farm them.
came to
I'm so good at
understand it through the
farming.
journey with his human
Oh my
companion.
god! It's
In the
Carrot!
end,
Hello,
he
Carrot!
chose
How are
to
you
allow
doing?
his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry, although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose
Hello,
any
Karen. How are
concrete
you
objectives
doing?
before
I'm glad to
departing on
see
his
you.
expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept
I
my
hope your day is
speculations to
going
myself,
good.
however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Duval and the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varga wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions. Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
Boop.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angel Share now.
Hehehe. Oh, that is not what I meant to do, but okay.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Oh no, please.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather,
Oh, look at the team I used to farm.
and add
Yeah, I
ice cubes.
saw.
Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Kaya! Rosaria! D-Luke! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
I have a letter for you guys.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
D-Luke hates us. I
you
don't
will
know.
give some serious consideration to the question
D-Luke
I asked
probably
you
just
before
hates
I left,
Paimon.
though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
By the way, Bear,
Whatever
in
details
case
I
you've
chose to
seen
omit
it,
are in the past.
currently
Dragging
we
them back up
have
now
a
serves no purpose.
Pokemon. Like, if
You
you
say
want
that
me
now,
to, if you want to see me
But back
play
then,
Pokemon
you couldn't let
Eevee.
it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't
We've
seeing
started
the
it
full
already?
picture. I've had a lot of time to
So,
reflect since
yeah.
then. But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree
Yeah,
with the
like,
first part of what
it's
you said.
another community
But
event
don't you
like the
think someone can
Undertale thing,
keep
you know?
tabs on things from the
So if you want
inside?
me to
When
play
you
the
join
game,
an
you
organization, you're bound by its
put
rules,
some
no matter how
channel
free it may
printing there.
seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, kind of like the contingency
Damn,
scheme was talking
20K.
about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
It's a good team, though. I like this team. It's a cutie team. Talk to everyone? Who's everyone? Hello.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
Luke. I've come to talk to you. Look how small he
What
looks.
should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think.
No,
Public
not
order
Key.
inside the
Not
city?
not
Monster activity in the
you.
wild?
Not you.
Oh.
I wanted to talk to Luke.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Is bro up here? Where is other? Ah, over there. Hello, bro.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. Well, I'm
Why does
sure
she
Varka
sound so
knows
angry?
full
She
well that
always
Diluc
sounds
would
like
never
that,
agree to
though.
rejoin the Knights. I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
No, but like angry, like she really hates me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. She's
So
just
no
mad.
one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us
Okay.
about this?
No balls?
And then we got caught up talking about the expedition,
No
and we never
balls.
got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight. But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-Stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters,
Oh, the
leaving
fake child.
Mondstadt and the
Oof.
Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Maybe he died, Paimon. You know, sometimes that's what happens to people.
That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
Oh god, who wants to see me now? Wolvendom. Are we gonna talk to Razor, or are we gonna talk to the guy? Oh my god, it sounded like Chico. Like Chico meowing. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Why? Oh my god.
What's going on here? Was Wolvendom always like this?
I don't think so.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
The fuck is happening?
Windstrider.
A moonlit night for all. Wayne.
What do you think about dying? What did I say?
No. He might be
Huh?
a little prick.
I genuinely don't remember.
Oof. Hut. Charge. Hut. Hi.
Hope it's Razor. Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh, are you alright?
I said something about dying?
Oh no! What now? There better not be more wild hunt monsters!
Oh, look, it's the guy.
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there! Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh?
For Paimon about the monster god? No. I don't remember.
Test? Really? Huh! She didn't even realize she was taking one!
You may dispense with your suspicions. The Wolfpack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no
Am I
ability
crazy? Maybe
to
I'm crazy. Oh, don't
disguise
worry. I forget
themselves
things
this
after I
time.
say them so fast sometimes.
A familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now. Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance. Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
Chico's so cute. Wow. Run, bitch.
Get back on track.
Hello. Man, I'm sad for how much am I losing the Chico thingies? What do you mean? Oh, hold on. Should I check? I don't know how many Baba has right now.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I
Chico's
not
cute.
strong enough?
He's cute.
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world.
Razor.
They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight. We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul. The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in 2 places at once?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The Bard's back?
Told you, Bard! What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past, and our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
Nuh-uh.
As you wish.
He's like,
Lupus
ugh, if you have
Boreas
to.
wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell
I
silent,
think my roommate is getting
Lupus
picked up.
Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower?
Oh my god, art's so
The
cute.
wolf
It
entrusted
is.
those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by
poor
its
Chico.
former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt,
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria. as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
New moves. That's what he said.
Stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
No, let us bring Razor. How dare you, Betty?
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas. It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging
So
a
no,
human and a
Razor
wolf
doesn't even
into
have a
one
weapon
being.
out.
They
Razor
would
really getting
descend
bullied
into
today.
chaos. To prevent the
Poor
entanglement
mans.
of souls, the most I can do is temporarily house my power
My baby
and
Razor.
thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain. The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupacol?
I will protect Lupacol. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Did you know I was a Razor main for a long time? I don't know. Baba! Hello! Just look at him, my baby. Very real. Talk to Venti. Where is Venti? Hello, Venti.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
I'm good, let's go.
All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Dvalin! Yeah, look, Bear. Baba has almost 2,000 coins.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
Alright! Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
Sorry guys, Miku just texted me something. Regarding our new apartment, so that was just meow to Chico. Chico's currently napping on the cat tree. I will just give up at this point. Baba's just a best. No, I mean you can still try, you know. I'm sure there is a chance you'll win.
The enemy's on the brink of collapse.
Grandmaster, it's.
But Chico's meowing back.
Haha! Reinforcements. It's about time.
It's 5 a.m. So early. I get you.
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight?
Chico a good kid, true.
Mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solmare.
Chico a good kitty.
But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine.
Okay, I go back to sleep.
This is
Yes,
fair.
have a good eve.
This is the way of chivalry.
Hi, Miku. How are you
Heir to the
doing?
knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that wolf of the north
By the way,
was
Miku,
like,
if you can still hear
that
me,
was
I sent the message to my mom.
why would he be
I'm okay.
leading
What
the
about
Wild
you?
Hunt?
I'm good.
Why was he talking about the bloodstained
She
knight?
said, "Prima, ich
Forget
freue
that.
mich."
We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we can do about him.
Yeah, she was asking about it earlier today because she was driving me, my parents. That is nice. That is nice that they're happy as well. My mom was like asking me while she was driving me about like if there's any more info. So I was like, I'll tell you when there is. Like, she's asking like as if I wouldn't tell her, you know.
True. We're still not certain of his true identity.
And I
but whether
showed
he's a
her my
god
new
corrupted by
jacket,
the
and I
abyss
really liked it,
or a
and we were
legendary
really
knight,
happy.
killing him might be just about possible. The difficult part is,
Oh, sorry about
we
that.
can't kill him right now.
I was just.
What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities.
How
of
can
that
I
caliber.
even win if Baba
Nor
has
does he have
Sonic to
the
top of
ridiculous
mine?
level of power
Hold
wielded by
on.
the 5 sinners.
Bear, how are you doing? Hold on, Bear.
But compared to Rerir, our current foe
We're
clearly has a
cheating
better
now, okay?
understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage, particularly when it comes to
Baba,
Andrias's
go
remnant
into
soul.
the redeems, and you should see extra Chico coins, and you should redeem that one. And that's nice, Rose. Yes. Let's go! Hee hee. I'm back to the competition. Yeah, of course you are.
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back.
Can't
We
have to
still
be
some
here
big
for us.
challenges ahead
Aww.
before this expedition
I'm
can
joking, I'll
finally be
nap later.
declared a
Yes!
victory.
Take a very good nap later.
probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Give me free things. Hello. Ooh.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Oh, Beto and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here? Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt? And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland
Don't worry,
some
I will lurk on your
from, like,
stream if needed, Nico.
500
Aw,
years
yes.
ago? How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or when a main artery is blocked, the collateral
If you want, you
vessels
don't have to
become more
be here.
active.
Ah, yes. I
Similarly,
agree.
when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image
I
of
just said
Roland,
I want
the
Szechuan.
Bloodstained Knight.
Yes.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the
You and Rose
functionality
really
of the original
like
organ.
to say sorry,
The
huh?
Roland
Oh
replica
yeah.
can't possibly imitate
We're
Revere's
both
overwhelming
a little
power,
traumatized, I
nor his
guess.
ability to disguise himself as others.
We're not really that confident.
So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
We need to
The
work on
replica
that.
corrupted and
Both
took
of
control
us.
of Andrius as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir. Ultimately,
It's like to the point
manifesting
where
as
we
the
both
giant
get
beast that
annoyed
you all
because the other
witnessed.
one is
However,
apologizing so much.
Exactly why the Abyss chose
Like,
Roland
stop
to mimic,
apologizing. I'm sorry.
and indeed how it was able to do so,
Oh my god, I
remains
can't.
unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Teyvat.
I have a problem. I can't
But we can
stop.
keep
That
those
is so
questions on
true,
the back
Miko.
burner.
Me too, though.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains
Hope
after
you
a
still
god's
like
passing
us.
becomes
Aw.
a source of
I'm sure
endless
she
turmoil.
does.
Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andrius who remains in Mondstadt has
Every
experienced death
time.
once before.
But I will be
has
like,
he not?
every time you say
Great
sorry.
question. Glad you
Aw.
asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster. Come forth, Boreas.
Come forth.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this
he said.
is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
But yeah, are you on your way home, Miko? Or soon to be on your way home?
For this is the end I have chosen.
Wolfie, I mean. No, Dogo, don't die. I'm gonna have to go now because I'm driving home. Yes! Get home safe, baby. Pretty please.
And when shall that be?
Pretty please.
A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song.
I'm so tired.
That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Bro, what the fuck? Why is bro so loud? What was that?
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception.
He's just gonna
Not
be
that it
safe for
surprises
me,
me.
no one else.
That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging
Miko
with the
hates
ley
everyone
lines.
else but me,
It's the
confirmed.
reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect
No.
Mondstadt
What the
from
fuck?
harm.
Mondstadt's song is being cursed.
Sounds
Very
like
real.
Andrea spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that
Read
decision
my message,
once more.
please. What? Yes, I will be safe for you. Oh, by the way, babe, I still want to drive on my bike. I'm heartbroken because I can't. I know. I told my mom, and she was very sad too.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control.
It's such a
and
good
reach
weather, I could
Andreas'
cry.
heart.
Oh, yes, be
We
safe
need to
for us.
find a
I
way to
will.
make the
She,
thought
the only
within this
reason I'd
sword
be safe.
stronger
Oh,
and more
I
resilient.
love you too.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first night of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we
Ross
can
is
collect those
online again
fragments,
then.
we can use them to strengthen
Hell
the decision
yeah.
to merge with the ley lines.
I still can see that, oopsies.
Trace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that,
I'm sad. Oh no, don't be
most
sad.
of them are
It was
already
just a
inside
joke.
this
I love
sword.
you, Miko.
I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse.
It's fine though,
of
don't be
reflection
sad.
there,
Ross probably
but
put
I
me in
can't
the
take credit
trash.
for it. It was all
See, I'm
thanks
so
to the help of
sorry.
a
Oh.
few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north.
Okay, but trash
Had I
is
known
kind of
more,
harsh.
We could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that sure is, just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it can possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments
Okay, you
here
will
should be the
put
most
me in a
powerful
jar
ones.
and only see me.
But of
That is
course,
better, yes.
We've been tied up
I will
fighting
lock
battles
you up
since
in
the
my
day we set foot
basement.
in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the wolf spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Like a basement treatment, can I have Chico to have some company too? Sure, you can have
The
Chico.
final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he
But be
too will
careful,
aware
he
of
sometimes
Andrias'
bites.
history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Crumb-Cake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads
He
those
bites.
things
I'm way too
anyway,
scared of cats. I'll have to make Chico love me.
Great.
I
Knew
mean, he
could
loves
count
me
on you
too,
all.
and still sometimes he bites
Lastly,
me. But
our
like,
friend from the
usually,
Curatorium of Secrets
if
will
you're
provide intel and relay
if you're pretty
battlefield
chill, he's like
communications.
fine.
Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, he'll be darting back and forth
He'll
across the
just
battlefield,
need some time to
dodging
adjust.
the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy. All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
I have no idea how to do this. Destroy the optical?
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, alright, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up! Can't we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
How does this work? Bear, can you do this for me real quick? Is that an option? Bear? Bear, are you there? I'm also struggling to do it. Oh, shit. Well, tell me once you figure out how to do it. Because I have no fucking clue. Jesus Christ. Right. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, never mind. Oh, never. Huh. You have to make a little line? Yeah, I thought so too. Can I pick you up, bro? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't?
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood.
Good job, I'm so proud. Oh, thank you.
As white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Ugh! Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable. Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him. Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away. Ha 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 ha! Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken, The Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland. After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique, then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hey! What happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along!
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and
Bear,
letters
what are you
were
doing
humanity's
right now?
earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Oh my god, Demon, hello! What are you doing, Bear? How are you, Demon? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in like forever. At least that's how it feels like. How are you doing?
It actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along!
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
Got him.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain,
The quest with you like at the same
justice
time.
I've sought to uphold,
You already get to where I am.
For
Oh,
mortals to
doing
escape
alright. Nothing special. Working on stuff for
tragic
uni. What
fate.
about you? I'm alright.
There's
Oh,
only
Archie
one
looks so
path.
cute right now. He's like, stop
A
touching me.
great and ancient kingdom
you're
was
so
wrongfully
fluffy.
cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters.
Ah,
The code of chivalry tolerates
I'm doing
not
alright.
such
It's my birthday on
injustice.
Sunday, actually.
If abyss be thy name,
So I'm excited for that.
I pledge to
I've got a concert upcoming. Upcoming? That I'm going to.
Bloodstained Knight's tale
So I'm excited for
came
that
to
as
an
well.
end.
And
With
yeah.
that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
That I... Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him. While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be?
No, Chico's so cute.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the abyss, giving them his knowledge.
Streamlabs has so much
his
to say.
power, his everything.
No,
That's
not
why
Streamlabs,
the
Stream
Abyss
Elements,
can
what the fuck?
replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
Maybe.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked.
Wait, who?
Besides, it
Chico?
wasn't a fully formed plan back then. That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
No way.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
Stream Elements. Oh yeah, that is true.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean and Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way.
Gotta love Stream Elements.
Backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one. Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time.
Oh, by the way, I was
Just
meant
have
to
trust
ask
me on
you.
this
I
one.
can do it in. What if you prefer? In private chat, if you prefer, is about stream things. Oh, I don't mind either. You can just ask me on stream. I don't mind giving out tips. Unless you actually need active help with something, then I would prefer to do it on call. But besides that, I'm fine with doing
I'm not the
it
Grandmaster
like this.
for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Private chat, yes.
Time to roll.
Ugh. Hello.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer.
Okay,
Before we ran into
so
trouble,
do you use a
this
program
is
to
the
do the
search area
PNG
we
thing?
decided on.
Oh, wait, hold
The 2 teams are
on.
holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by
I
now.
use
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them
this.
from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops
It
available
works,
to provide backup?
while like you have to be in a
can't spare
Discord call
troops
for
from
it, like
any
either
of
in
the
a voice
fronts
chat
right
by
now.
yourself or in a call with someone else. And
The
so it
logistics
picks it up from
company is
Discord and it
standing
works
by.
perfectly fine for me so far.
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting
It's not
orders.
very fancy, you know, but it's
Amazing.
like
Just in the
it's
nick
fine.
of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short distance propulsion module on
Okay, thanks.
cooldown,
I will try that
I will
then.
only
Thanks,
be
you're the
able to
best.
return
Oh,
to
of
the
course. I
battlefield
asked someone
after
else for
another
that as
5
well, so
minutes.
like, no worries.
Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda.
If you ever need anything else,
the
you know,
logistics company has
I'm
very
here.
limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Okay. Reinforced battle? Thanks, of course. I wanna hope.
Ah! It's the Wild Hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere?
Maybe they are.
Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable
What is
sites
this
for
quest,
deploying
man?
explosives.
True.
Good. Wait for my signal.
That's how I feel every single second.
Logistics company, deploy.
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're here.
Be
Hello.
careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Natlan all over again.
Well, they're
True.
about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
Look at me fight, guys.
Is that the signal to say they're ready? It's showtime! Fall back!
Yes, sir.
Ready? Fire! The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Rose, hi. Oh my
Yes,
god,
sir.
Hada, hi!
We've narrowed
How
down
are
the search area for the final
you?
fragment to this zone here.
How are you?
Narrow.
We split
I
the
hope
search
you're
area
feeling
between us and the
good.
Redniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway.
Absolutely. Good to...
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
I'm good. I just got home, but I'm about to head for an interview. Hell yeah. Good luck. Good luck.
Ugh,
Lots of
looks
best
like the
luck.
same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
Oh my god, just...
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
On me. Burn! Thunder! Boreas sweeping in!
Yeah! Yeah!
Poker catch.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alright. What do we do?
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
Jesus. Can I also? Yes, very good. I want to fight these bitches. Yum. Okay, wait, hold on. Ah. Where do I have to go? What's happening?
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
I think you have to kill the purple thing. Never mind.
Now it feels like we're
Yeah.
finally closing in on our target.
I'll say, we're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild
I was
Hunt,
thinking
though.
about that at the
Is
same time. I was
everyone
like,
willing to
do
keep
I have to
fighting with
kill the
us?
purple thingy? But like,
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out! The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Yes, sir!
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
hell yeah, 20 stream streak. Jesus. Do I have to do this? Yeah, I think.
Thunder!
I'm getting... Oh, Jesus, that is also a lot.
Thunder! Huh?
Time to counterattack!
One of the highest, that is crazy. I think the highest in my streams is Baba with more than 50.
Thunder!
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Maria sweeping in!
What are the current banners? Varka, Varka and Flynn's, and Mondstadt Chronicle.
Thunder! Ugh, this Wild Hunt doesn't know when to give up. Traveler!
I will
Mr.
farm
Varka,
this
leave
and
this
still
to us.
lose. Aw.
Just like last
But
time.
I'm trying. Who are you wishing
Only
for?
a Knight
I'm
of
wishing for
Boreas can
Klee.
deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Currently.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does. final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
Hello. Don't kill me, please.
It seems you have collected them all. Knight of Boreas.
Roland.
And with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics.
I love the monster. It's
Not a
such a
falsehood
vibe.
created by the Wild Hunt. Nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Is everyone all right?
Chico's so fluffy.
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Of course, that's what they're worried about.
Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka! Please! You have to find him!
Okay. Bro looks badass though, like the Wolfie.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry.
Yeah, for sure.
I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
Damn.
You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago.
500 years ago.
Path may be wide.
It always sounds like back in my day.
Only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope! It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell.
It really does.
Join me
Ooh.
and pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas.
No.
One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
This art does look
For the
peak
next
though.
part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
Huh? What? That's how I feel.
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space.
Not him
built from
calling
the
us out
entangled
like that.
consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back, and all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Ha! Guess the only way is through.
Looks fancy though. Guys, look, I've got big ass muscles. Look at me. God. I wish I never looked like
A
that.
Favonius sword? Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
Take you to see him? Who the fuck even are you?
Yeah.
Oh. Wolfie!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to
I'll just
save
walk
them.
back.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Stormwind!
Oh, by the way, bear?
Stormwind!
Chest. Sure. What do you mean continue onward? But I just... Like this? Oh, like this. What the fuck? Yes. Yes, about farming on Miku's account.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
Ew. I was fighting too. Oh, no worries, no worries.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Boop. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Have fun. Thank you. You have fun too. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, thank you. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there?
Yeah. Huh?
I'm not that skilled at jump and run. Hold E.
Try to keep up!
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to parkour. How was I supposed to know that shit?
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them.
They said to do, did they? I don't read.
Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Bro, red leg, just be silent. Damn, you have some very real. Like the game is like, use your skill, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? And then if it would just say like press E or press T, like that would be so much easier. Like just directly tell me what the fuck you want from me.
Charge! Stormwind! Maria sweeping in! Stormwind!
That's what he's saying. Hello.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You
No?
must continue on.
It's not? Okay.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
Oh. Oh yeah, Miku's account. I was wondering, would you only want to explore on his account, or would you also be willing to do like maybe events or something like that?
Yeah.
No. Oh. No. No.
I can't hide from it!
You must deliver it.
Ooh.
Your path cannot end here.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone.
That's fine.
Lonely warrior.
I can scream like "Ah!" Just like that, and then I basically kill everything.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Right? That's how it works. Haha, you can scream. I can scream. Yeah, I could do some events. Okay. I will ask him if it's okay if I share his thingies
After
review.
countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting.
Not the quest, so please don't ask me to do the quest.
Maybe
Oh yeah,
10.
no worries.
Age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now,
your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Bro's playing hide and seek, he is.
No.
Where the
They'll
fuck did
remember
Bro
me
go?
in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Oh my god. Oh, huh? Where are you?
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request... I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The Rayhir of Solnari's forces have been defeated, and the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue.
Drink something? I will.
This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
I have.
Maybe you're partly right. But I think
Stretch?
I might just
Oh,
have
God.
a shot at a rescue.
What do you mean?
There's only one person's
Hold
mind
on.
I need to change, and it isn't yours.
Oh, my
Forgetting
back.
where we are? This is the heart of Andrius, god of the North Wind. Andrius!
So you don't
you hear
hurt
me?
your back. Yes, I have stretched now.
You are the great god of the North Wind!
I feel better. Hi,
How
Chico.
long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Return.
Stay healthy, girly. Oh, thank you.
Return to the ley lines. This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A Knight of Boreas. Watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Oh, I was not paying
The
attention.
Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lucas Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Your heart, your soul... they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf, isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allow Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will, and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost. And so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Haha!
Nuh-uh.
Sorry to disappoint you, but As much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail!
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Yes, Venti. Ding dong.
The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on! To Mondstadt!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Razor. Klee. I love Klee. Venti.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Uncle Varka! He's the right to us!
For Varka.
Sir writes a lot.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
A knight is always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone.
Is it 2027 already? It is not. Hello KJ, how are you doing? Crazy to see you in my stream actually, once again. Hello! We'll be raiding Miku later. He'll be live in like about half an hour.
Up the ante! Stormwind!
The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
Oh shit, it's... We do low-key be... getting... That's why I'm asking if it's 2027 already, Jesus. Yeah, no, not yet. But on Sunday is my birthday.
Leave it all to me!
Leave what to who? Ooh, yeah.
Freeze! There's an ice-cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
I know which stream I'm going to dodge. Miko's stream?
Freeze! Boreas sweeping in! Thunder! I can't fall here. Ugh! Freeze! Thunder! Huh?
That's what she said. I was just asking. Oops. Oh, hell yeah, I did it. Can I just... Oh. Nobody told me that I could ignore these bitches. Okay, but I kinda gotta run. Hello.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
But I'm good, how about you? I'm good too.
Thunder!
Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
I will be streaming into my birthday, just in case you were wondering. So if you want to give me any gifts, you can do that.
Stormwind!
How was your week at Miku's? Oh my god, it was amazing. I had the best time. We found an apartment. We're just waiting for the paperwork to be done so we know if it's actually ours. You know, but like, besides that, it's all going pretty well. Apartment looks nice. It's in a very quiet area, which is also good. And yeah. And Chico is doing good. I'm going on a concert with Miku next week. Very excited. And yeah.
Walk forward and do not look back.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Funny that KJ always catches my Genshin streams, apparently. Oh, Chico's got little cute Tobies. Oh, is that... am I annoying you? He's such a cutie. The song. Yeah, the song. It's so sad.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval.
Drinking instantly.
Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf. I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
Chico's so soft and warm. See, you're slowly catching up.
Hey everyone, it's been a mighty long time.
Varka's
I'm
back.
thrilled to see you all again.
Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
Hi, I hate Varka's voice. I don't want to pull for it anymore. Aw, need like 1,000 more. It's okay, Bear. I'm sure you'll get it. But oh my god. I did not think that this quest was gonna take this long. Natlan, when it comes to being a whole bunch of nothing. Oh my god, so true. I'm not the biggest fan of Vorka. I'm trying to pull for Klee right now, since I really like her.
It's been a while since I felt
I can show
this
you all my
wind on
characters if you
face.
want in a second.
Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
I am very interested in
All right,
nothing.
then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze
Genshin's
for
always
a little longer.
always yapping so much. I don't care
For
really.
all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as
You've
intoxicating
been
as
yapping
the
my
wind
ear
from
off
your
for
hometown
2.5 hours
after a
now.
long
I think it's
time
enough, bro.
away.
Very nice. Extra primos. Boop. Flopka being a lazy drunk when my Queen Jean basically saved Tavian. I mean, fair enough.
Time to go.
I will probably gonna do is also a very funky sentence.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Jean's so good, her aura alone killed the Torre.
Welcome to.
Real. But yeah, my characters. I got Zibai because I was pulling for Iluga, and it makes me a little bit upset. I have Columbina, I love her so much. I have Durin, I have Aino. Let's go with my 5 stars. I have Aressa, I have Mizuki, I have Kinich, I have Citrine, I love Citrine. Citrine is the best character ever, I swear. Farina, Dia, Nahida, Nilo, Kazuha, Yula, Wutao, Catching, Mona, and Chi-Chi. Those are my 5 stars. In case you weren't hit by ads. If you were, then I'm very sorry. Lucy. That would have been very sad. Do I need any books for someone?
There are leaves around.
Like, for her? Do I need books for her? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, I can do this. Yeah, and then we'll be needing books. Bear, would you feel like joining me when farming on Miku's account in like 2 seconds? Hell yeah. I'll play with this team. But like I'm gonna get some stuff for my account first. Hee hee.
Orders given, orders received. Wheel of life. A new moon rises. Flow.
Hey. You mean motherfucker?
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Be cleansed. Smite the dust.
Can't run from that. Or death, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Want help on your account too? I don't think I need help in my account.
Go.
I think my account is pretty okay on its own.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Like, look at this. I've got this.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Smite the dust.
You made my account so buff.
Ievo?
Ievo? What? What did she say? Yeah, you got this for sure. Yes.
Opening box of Adeptitrix. 3 moons converge. Wane.
Divine light, shield them!
He might feel a little prick.
A moonlit night for all. Oh.
Without further ado.
Let's see.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust.
This is so nice. I never want to play with another team ever again. Me done on this account. Wah. Which means we're just quickly gonna... And then we're switching to Miko's account real quick. I don't know if you're friends with Miko's account yet.
letter from the Knights of Favonius. We should.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, hey, let me just copy the UID and put it in chat. So then I'll have to see. I primarily want to farm for Arlecchino. So
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high.
okay, so his Varesa is okay. And then I could, for heal, take Farina. That's all I can offer on his account. Looks good? Okay.
With one heart. Yeah! Look out below! Charge! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Very nice. Ooh. Bonus. You can farm a bit more on his account. I would probably also farm for some artifacts after. Once I don't have any original resin left.
For the everlasting forest. Oof! Sir. Hero incoming! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Leave this. Yippee! Short. Yes, very nice.
By the frostman of old. Brilliant! Let the world... It's justice o'clock! Hero incoming! Yeah. Heads up! For the everlasting forest. The shelf, you ought to stand down! It's justice o'clock! Oof! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Very nice. We're doing this so quickly, it's so nice. We're a brilliant team, you could say.
May I present? Let my name
Leave this.
All right. And then Arlecchino artifacts. Oh. No, artifacts. Arlecchino needs to set. I could do this again. Just let me know if that's okay or not. I'm not too sure about the domain. Looks good again. Okay, very good. Very good.
Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Oof! It's justice o'clock!
You need some help over there? Oh.
Kapow!
I came to help and it was already
Hero incoming!
dead.
A moonlit night for all. Time to shine! Oof! Look out below! Yeah! Yeah! Da!
Leave this.
Oof!
Alright, and after we're done with this, we're gonna be raiding Miku. So we didn't do too much today. But you know, it's fine. I don't know if that is good. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do.
One fell swoop! Hero incoming! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Let the world come alive!
Leave this place.
Charge!
With one.
Demons converge. Wayne. Headbutt!
And Bear, once we raid Miku, we can ask him if he's fine with you having his account data. Yeah. So you can help farm a little bit for him. Okay, yes.
Time to shine! The show begins! Fantana! Grant me strike!
Should get more Chico coins. Over that. Sure, we can see if we can cheat a little for you, because you're helping me out so much.
Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Before I end, I will let you cheat a little. And give you a few more coins. I mean, you have to redeem them, you know, so... I'm just joking. No, you said it now, and now I've taken it seriously. Oh, I do accept. See? I mean, who would pass up another 100 coins, you know?
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose!
Coins? I don't know. At this point, I'm even I am confused.
Heads up! It's justice o'clock!
You poor lost lamb. By the frost.
One fell swoop! Hero incoming! Boof! Look out below! May I present?
And then once more. And then we're raiding the good guy. And then I still have some time left. Thank God for that. I won't refuse for sure. I need to get all I can get to win through. I mean, if you grab epic person every time and like what are these bamboo coins and like everything that had like all of the redeems every time, like you can.
How dare you!
You can definitely try to win, to catch up to Baba and stuff.
Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Kapow! Hi! Yeah!
Last one before ending stream for now, and I will be back later with the frog game from last week. Hee hee. Okay, I'll just activate the thing for you. Here we go. And I will be here again. Yes, very good. There we go. Thanks, of course.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime?
Yes. Hold on, I will just kick you out real quick. And slowly we're ending stream. In things. Okay, let me just... Whoop, whoop. Very slowly. My feet.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
All right. I mean, the only person that's really worth something is Klee. And I want Miku to do the test run himself. I can do a few other things for him. Actually, I will stay in here and just quickly mute Genshin. Klee's worth everything true. And I'll put on our music. Well, I'll slowly open up Miku's stream. Wherever he may be. And then we can slowly raid him. Slash raid. There we go. There is the raid message. And the raid message once again. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with me today. I'm raiding you guys over to my boyfriend, Miku. Please leave some love for him. And I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. Hell yeah. Hee hee. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for the stream. Of course, of course. And yeah, I don't think anything too crazy happened today. 30 stream streak. That is crazy. But yes, I love you all. See you in a little bit. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.